If becoming an it girl is your goal, stop trying to be impressive. That's actually the fastest way to make yourself forgettable. The women everyone quietly admires aren't performing. They're occupied. They're present. They're living inside a life they genuinely enjoy. So here are my 10 rules, the ones I actually think matter. Rule number 1, never audition for a room you could simply observe. I cannot tell you how much information people volunteer when you stop trying to be liked. Sit back, listen. Notice who interrupts, who gossips, who apologizes for existing, who constantly needs validation. Observation is a superpower because confidence doesn't rush to announce itself. Rule 2, become ridiculously difficult to emotionally kidnap, not cold, not detached, just emotionally responsible. If someone is rude, you don't suddenly become insecure. If someone ignores your text, you don't build an entire courtroom case in your head. Other people's behavior is data, not instructions. Rule 3. Protect your mystery by protecting your peace. I think people confuse authenticity with constant broadcasting. Everyone does not need live updates on your goals, your relationships, your healing journey, your next move. Let people discover your life the way they discover a beautiful neighborhood, by walking through it, not by reading the blueprint first. Rule 4. Let your habits become prettier than your aesthetic. I love looking put together as much as the next girl, but a matching set cannot compete with sleeping enough, drinking water, reading books, managing your money, keeping promises to yourself, and leaving your apartment cleaner than you found it that morning. Your routine eventually becomes your face. Rule 5. Stop needing to win every interaction. This one changed my life. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is let someone misunderstand you. Let them think they got the last word. Let them underestimate you. Peace is a much better prize than being declared correct by someone committed to misunderstanding you anyway. Rule 6. Become the kind of woman who enjoys herself. I genuinely think this is what people mean when they say someone has it. They laugh easily, they order dessert, they go to museums alone, they romanticize grocery shopping. They don't need an audience to have a personality. People are drawn to people who seem fully accompanied by themselves. Rule 7, raise your standards quietly. You don't need a dramatic announcement that you're accepting less nonsense. Just stop accepting it. Stop answering messages that drain you. Stop entertaining almost effort. Stop over-explaining your boundaries. Standards aren't speeches, they're filters. Rule 8, develop one thing you're excellent at that has absolutely nothing to do with beauty. I need more women believing their brains are attractive. Learn investing. Learn another language. Become incredible at photography, baking, design, negotiation, public speaking, anything. Competence creates a confidence that no compliment can replicate because it's built on evidence, not opinion. Rule 9, don't confuse chemistry with compatibility. Attraction can feel loud. Compatibility usually feels peaceful. Butterflies are not always romance. Sometimes they're uncertainty wearing perfume. The older I get, the more attractive consistency becomes. Reliability is deeply underrated. And finally, rule 10, make your own opinion of yourself the loudest voice in the room. This doesn't mean becoming arrogant. It means becoming rooted. If 5 people compliment me today, wonderful. If nobody notices me today, also wonderful. My relationship with myself cannot be outsourced to public opinion because public opinion changes with the weather. The most magnetic women I've ever met aren't obsessed with convincing everyone they're valuable. They've already decided they are. That's why rejection barely dents them. That's why criticism becomes information instead of identity. That's why they walk into rooms with this quiet ease that makes everyone else wonder what secret they're keeping. I'll tell you the secret. They stop negotiating their worth with strangers. Love you no matter what.